If I were to ask you what you could purchase for 13 cents these days, I imagine you'd be at a loss for words. But I'm here to tell you that for 13 cents, you can purchase one life-saving vial of oral vaccine for polio. I understand there are people out there saying, wait a minute, we've eradicated polio. And you know, for most of the world, you are correct. But there are 4 countries where polio has not been totally eradicated: Pakistan, Afghanistan, India, and Nigeria are fertile areas for children to be infected, paralyzed, and in many cases die. I also understand that people have concerns like, why should we send money to a foreign country to eradicate a disease? And then those who look at the bottom line are saying, but this program requires a great deal of influx of money. So what does it really mean to you if we eradicate polio? Let's take a look at 5 benefits. P, poverty. Polio strikes the poorest of communities. It leaves families even poorer than before because now they have to use whatever they have to search out for help for their child. Imagine what it would be like for them not to have to worry. They could now be able to purchase goods, contribute not only to the economic development of their village, but also to their country. Oh, one world. Today we can travel from one country to another with ease. Yet we have seen in the recent past how easily viruses can travel from one country to another. In fact, just recently, China, for the first time in 10 years, had an outbreak of polio. Since then, they have traced it to Pakistan. We need to notice that. We need to take notice, and the world needs to take notice of it. L, legacy. Can you imagine what it's like to be part of a generation that not only saw the eradication of smallpox, but polio? It's a legacy we not only give our grandchildren, but for generations to come. I, investment. It has been said that if we eradicate polio, we could save $50 billion if we do it now. What do you think it will cost if we don't? Last but not least, oh, one child. Polio travels very quickly, and it's not visible, so it's very difficult to detect. Therefore, one child infected makes it a problem for all children. Now, you're probably asking, who am I and why am I so passionate? My name is Paulette Berganu, and I am not a doctor, I am not a researcher or scientist, and I don't work for a pharmaceutical company. But I am a survivor. I am a survivor of 1.5 million of polio survivors living today. And so I want you to join us in our efforts to eradicate polio worldwide. And in the coming weeks, and particularly on October 24th, World Polio Day, that you will remember the benefits of eradicating polio when we achieve 100% eradication. Now, if you're interested in following me as I track the progress of polio eradication, please join me on Twitter at NoPolioNow. Thank you.